What's good, man? What's going on? Wonderful weekend of boxing we got coming up tonight, man. Yo, this live is a spontaneous live. Um, Stay tuned for my something about Devin live. Hey, I know y'all be looking forward to the live, bro. But I be so fucking caught up, y'all. So much things, man. I got the gun channel I'm running. Then I got another channel I'm jumping off. Then another channel, like four channels I'm trying to run. But it's and then on top of that, my business and all that on the outside, all that shit. But it's coming along well. Check it out. Y'all see the title to this shit, right? Bud haters, man. I dropped the link to the Bud haters. Speak your piece, man. Speak your piece. Yo, this ain't gonna be that long. I'm gonna give these bitch ass niggas. I want to give them a little bit of time to come up here and speak, bro. Don't type on my community wall. Just speak, man. I love it, man. I love it. See, every time y'all bozos say something, it's just gonna make me go in even more and be even more like more irritating to you niggas. That's just what I do, man. You can't troll a troll, man. I keep telling these niggas that. I already buried one nigga. I'll do it again. And I'll be waiting for these niggas to make channels, bro. Like they got channels, right? But I'll be waiting for these niggas to actually make videos. Please make one about me, bro. Troll me. Say whatever you gotta say about me so I can tear your ass up. The thing is with these little niggas, right? Like if I saw these niggas in person, I'll stop life out these niggas and I'll beat blood out these motherfuckers just for the hell of it, man. I done been there and done that. I'm 41 years old. That part of me is dormant, but it's still there. And I will not mind beating the shit out of one of these niggas in real life, bro. Yeah, life with LYFE. I love it. I used to live for that, man. I used to fight every fucking day to the point, they was considering kicking me out of school and shit like that. I was just like that, bro. No weapons, no nothing. I just beat the shit out. Like these little stupid niggas nowadays, all they know how to do is pick up a gun. They can't fight. They pussy. These type of niggas that get bucked and shit like that, and where I'm from and shit like that, can't fight. I really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, bro. I'll take it there. Yeah, this is YouTube, bro. But they don't gotta stay there, bro. They don't gotta. I'm not talking about these little dumb niggas. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Hey, look, like I just got all type of time today, bro. I got all type of time. I got a live coming up after this, maybe a couple of videos. But what I'm noticing is, right, every time, like, I never experienced it until other dudes with big channels, which they used to be like, yo, watch, bro. When you start getting up, you start getting some subscribers and all that. Watch niggas they gonna come start fucking trying to attack your wall, and especially if you're talking about a certain boxer or whatever, you got the fanboys gonna start coming for you, whatever. That's cool. I'll get into that in a minute. But like on my community wall. So I posted on the actually, I've been making a few videos about Bud lately, man. The last one I made was about Bud, about how he's a dog, as he is. Ain't no lies told, bro. He's a real dog, man. That's what it is. So all you is just scour my channel, right? You don't like my channel, but you scour my shit. You scour shit, and you post dumb shit. Hey, man, why this dude love you obsessed with Terrence Crawford? Man, let me tell you something, man. I ain't never been obsessed with another man a day in my life, bro. That's just fruitball female shit. Where you niggas get that shit from, I don't know. Not that I gotta really explain myself to dudes, but it was just a topic I felt like I needed to bring up, man. A shock value. So that's why I'm talking about it. Otherwise, I'll leave it alone. Cause I've seen this many times, but I ain't really said nothing about it. I done seen that shit on my wall a few times, but we got these little dusty clowns with no videos, no subs. Nigga gonna say to me, yo, I was just trying to give you ideas because you talk too much about Bud. Nigga, how you gonna give me ideas when you ain't got no content on your channel, nigga? You supposed to be giving yourself fucking ideas to put content on your own shit, and you worry about somebody with 1,800 videos on their channel? Man, shut your. These niggas is weird, bro. Yo, I told you it's these Similac, bro. These Similac babies, man. A lot of these little niggas, because the nigga thumbnail, he look like he like 20 something. He's my daughter age, bro, and that mean his parents is like around my age. Shit, hell. Parents could be fucking probably 34, 33 years old. They're probably way younger than me. And these are the product of these little niggas, man. Their moms running outside, going to the club, dropping them off for grandma. That's these little feminine, sensitive niggas. Why you worried about another man talking about boosting up another man, holding down another dude? That's the most weirdest shit I ever heard in my life, bro. If I'm talking and I'm boosting up another brother, why the fuck do you care? So then I politely say, yo, look, clearly you are aerosexual because I go on people channels all the time that represent Errol Spence. You ain't gonna never see me go on a wall and say, yo, you talk too much about Errol Spence. You need to change up your content. That's sucker shit. That's like weirdo. That's weirdo shit to me, man. Like, yo, I can't tell another man how to act on his channel, bro. That's sensitive weirdo shit. Right? Yeah, nigga, you know where them channels is at. And the thing is this, right? I bet you they'll never tell all them other channels that represent pro Spence. They never say, yo, you talking a little bit too much about Errol Spence, bro. You must be obsessed with Errol Spence. Bro, they talk about Spence, that's their guy, bro. That's it. Some of them are a little extreme than others. But when I mean Errol sexual, in their eyes, Errol can do no wrong. In my eyes, Bud can do wrong, bro. I've already criticized Bud a few times on this channel. If you go way back and check it out, I ain't delete him. And then on the flip, I kind of boosted Errol Spence a few times. And I was just pretty much like, yo, you know, Errol looking kind of sharp. Danny Garcia gonna be in trouble. Look that shit up, man. Ain't got no detail, bro. And you know what the funny thing is? I think that's what come with the territory on YouTube, son. It come with the territory, right? When you start doing good on YouTube, you get that shit. On my gun channel, same shit. On my gun channel, niggas gonna come on my shit and tell me what kind of guns I should have. Nigga, if you don't get the fuck off my channel, dogs, first of all, if you feel like I should have a certain gun, buy it for me. If you feel like I should make certain content about Bud, okay, support my channel, drop me some super chats, nigga, and I'll make some pro Errol Spence videos. If not, don't say no shit like that. Next time I say nigga, I'm blocking them. Like, I'm not with really petty stuff after today, but I feel so good today because so many good things have happened to me today. Absolutely. So I feel like airing out these little weirdo niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that don't know the difference between the word your with an R-E and your. Nigga, how you gonna tell me your? He gonna say to me, your channel or some shit with a R-E at the end. Nigga, so that really means you are channel. Nigga, what are you talking about? It's your, nigga, your. Y-O-U-R. See, I told y'all niggas, it's these little dumb niggas that they don't go to school. They moms and shit buying them Jordans, ain't buying them a pencil and shit like that, ain't buying them no mathematics books. They ain't buying them no grammar books. These niggas they need hooked on phonics, bro. How you don't know the difference? That right there, he fucked up. Then the nigga head look like he got worms and shit in his head. Yo, man, cut that shit off your head, nigga. Go get a job. Get out your mom's crib. I've been out my mom's crib since I was younger than you, nigga. Since I was 18, nigga, I've been out my mom's crib. You little dust balls, bro. Little dusty little aerosexuals coming up in the game, man. Go over there, yo, Errol. Go put your fucking head under Errol armpit some more, nigga. You and that other nigga, Mark Collins or whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm giving you a chance. Click on this shit. Let me shout out some of my homies first before I keep going. Just a guy, 4-2, stand up, hit the like button. Salute my bro. Just a guy. I appreciate you, brother. Counterpunch, smash the like. I love you for that, homie. Salute to Counterpunch. My guy Mark Nash in the motherfucking house. Y'all go sub to my man Mark Nash, man. That's the bro right there. That's the bro. I got you, Mark. And you know what I'm talking about, man. Hey, you know what's crazy? I don't know what it is, if I gotta change my Google over or what. When niggas be dropping lives and I be trying to send super chats and shit, that shit don't be letting me put it in. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I'm gonna fix it tonight, man. Because I'm feeling like this. Y'all niggas be putting out some dope shit, and y'all need all the support y'all could get, bro, from fellow channels that we all coming up in the game together. You know what I'm saying? I love to spread love and shit to my family. That's why I like doing the giveaways and shit like that. I feel appreciated when people watch me, as I watch everybody content. And everybody I watch got dope content, man. I don't got no whack content niggas around me, man. Y'all niggas is the ones, y'all had channels first. So I'm actually inspired by y'all. Like I've been saying that from day one. Like Mark Nash, Boxing Wave, I watched Bushido, E Thriller, and all these niggas like that. They all had channels first, so I was like, yeah, these niggas is dope. You know what I mean? And that's why I fuck with this. My main circle, Rebel Gang. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Nobody's beyond reproach. Facts, bro. Deep cameo. EJ need to become a man and lead PBC Mayweather Promotions. Yo, Cam, facts. One video I'm gonna talk about that too, because everybody be giving Tank hell for not leaving Mayweather. Niggas need to do that same shit for Errol, because I'm hearing it's really Al Heyman is the real issue with all of this shit. I'm hearing that it might not even be Errol Spence. It's like just like them background suit wearing niggas is the ones causing all the problems and shit like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, back to these stupid niggas, bro. And even on the gun channel, I had another nigga come through. Yo, shit, nigga flicking the gun around, nigga, he showing bad gun discipline. Bro, I was born with a gun in my hand, bro. I've been playing with guns since I was literally 5 years old when daddy put a big ass tech in my hand, bro. Y'all don't understand this shit. My pops, I don't even want to get into that shit, man. Motherfucker went under the bed one time with a duffel bag. He had some guns in the bag and some money. He's like, yo, come here for a minute, man. He's like, put that water gun down. I used to play with water guns and cap guns. He's like, nah, here's a real man gun right here. Come hold this. A big tech, a tech in my hand, 5 years old, bro. It wasn't loaded or nothing. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been playing with these uncles, military niggas over here, bro. What you talking about? You know what I mean? I know trigger discipline. I know a lot of these dumb niggas that be typing that shit don't know what the fuck they talking about. Cause I bet you ask them what's the gun fundamentals, they don't even know how to run that by you. I do though. One of them are always keep the gun pointing in the same direction. Always know your target and what's beyond. Always keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to destroy. How many of y'all know a lot of that shit? Probably none of you, none of them niggas. So don't come you telling me how to handle a gun. Nigga, I was 5 years old handling them. I'm talking about, bro, I know how to break them shits apart, replace part, bro. I done fixed niggas' guns for them. I remember in the hood, I used to fix guns. Niggas ain't know what the fuck. Niggas know how to clean guns. Niggas don't know how to clean their guns. I'm like, yo, $20, I'll clean your shit. Real shit, true story. I ain't gonna talk, I don't say names, but real shit, in my hood, some niggas that I fucked with from the other side of the hood, they was about to have a bang out. And niggas knew me from the hood. They used to call me gun. I was called the gun nerd, son. Real shit. Because like I was the smart nigga. Never got caught with a gun, but I always had something. Never got caught with a shit on me. Always dressed different from other niggas. You gotta be like that in New York. You can't be going out there with a gun, walking around with hoodies and shit. Like you gotta be accordingly if you're gonna walk with a pistol up there. And I guarantee you the cops ain't gonna bother you. You gotta go up there with khakis on like you about to go to Harvard, nigga. That's what you gotta dress like if you're gonna have a gun on you up there. See what I mean? And these niggas is like, yo, bro. Yo, son, blah, 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 we got these things. Yo, can you look at them for us? I bet. I'm going to come through later. Check them out. I told niggas, yo, look, son, this shit right here, this shit got a weak spring. If you shoot this shit, you going to jam. Nigga, don't shoot this one. All right, this one is good. Yo, I'll clean this one for you. They gave me like $150, bro, like real shit, to clean like 4, 5, 6 guns. And then I went in the house, woke up an hour later, opened my window, and what I heard. Real shit, no lie. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? And right there, I was like, damn, son, I should make a fucking living off this shit. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I was in a state where a city rather, where we was taught guns was bad. You know what I'm saying? We were taught guns was bad, but at the same time, every time you turn around, a cop got a gun on his head. We were taught, no, you don't have gun. Only people with badge carry gun. You have gun, you bad. He have gun, he good. That's what the mentality is in New York City, bro. That's why I had to fuck up out of there, bro, because that was never my mentality, bro. I was always a rebel since I was 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get a little off topic a little bit more. Where I'm from, when every time something happens, watch the news. What niggas say? Yo, something got to be done about this. We need more police. I said, that's enough. I got to get the fuck out of here. I got to go. I got to get out of here some way. Let me figure this out. I'm going. And that's what I did. First stop was Georgia. Next stop was Virginia. I ain't never fucking looked back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers up there is slaves, bro. Slaves. The first thing niggas think about is calling more police. Niggas 35,000 cops. And it's still niggas getting laid down up there with his 30,000 police. So what's the answer, nigga? The answer is arm yourself, stupid motherfuckers. But that's the mentality. It been drilled in them since they was little. My father ain't never thought like that, bro. Shit, man. My pops always taught me when I was little, yo, don't call nobody. The nigga hate police. He used to be like, yo, don't call on a stranger with a badge to save your life, because you're going to be dead by the time he get there. He used to always tell me that shit. And it always stuck to me. Like, man, if I'm going to get into this bang out, I just got to deal with whatever I got to deal with. I ain't calling these niggas, man. If I'm caught up somewhere, I'm caught up. 9 times out of 10, when they come, they probably going to pop me anyway. So I'd rather deal with these niggas and deal with them fake niggas, you know what I mean? That's how I was raised, bro. Where I'm from, niggas throw bottles at police, man, and right in front of them. Where I'm from, them niggas don't come, bro. They don't slide through certain parts at all. Real till this day they don't. And if they do, it's like 50 of them niggas, and then they still scared. Niggas better ask around. Niggas better ask about Marcy, nigga. You better ask, bro. It ain't a game. You know what I'm saying? It's not a game, bro. So when these niggas come up, I take offense to that on the gun channel, though. Like, you can't, it's nothing you could tell me about firearms, nigga. Nothing. I know how to build my own ARs. How many of them niggas know how to build an AR-15? I got ARs right now that don't, when you build your own AR, you don't need a serial number. You build your own AR-15, it's yours. You ain't, if you go buy a lower from somewhere, it's already gonna have a serial number on it. Unless, I think unless it's like not an 80%, one that's like you gotta mill it out with, it's a big block of steel, you gotta mill that shit out. And even then, only time you gotta have a serial on your rifle is when you buy it from a store, or if you buy a lower that's already like pretty much like a complete lower. If you buy your little lower kit, that shit ain't got no serial number on it. A lot of dumb niggas don't understand this shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. I do's this. Boxing is like a second passion to me. My first passion is cars and guns. Cars and guns. I ain't start my car channel yet, but when I do, y'all gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see it. You know what I mean? And cars and guns. That's why my gun channel is picking up, like damn near gonna catch up to this channel right here, because I know shit. I ain't making shit up. I tell niggas all the time, oh, you gotta, your sights don't mean shit, nigga. Your sights don't matter in a real gunfight. And especially with a handgun. What you gonna do? Look through your front sight with somebody about to bust your melon, nigga? Ain't nobody. No. You gonna point that shit here in your radius, fire. That's it. You know what I mean? A rifle is a little different, because most of the time, if you in a fight with a nigga with a rifle, you got your rifle, you dealing with some heavy shit most of the time. So a nigga probably way down the street or some shit like that, and you got time to really focus on hitting this motherfucker. Or if you about to snipe somebody and you got a hunting rifle and you like, okay, breathe in, hold breath, breathe out, focus. You know what I mean? Shit like that, man. These niggas don't know nothing, man. They don't know shit about boxing either. You know what I mean? Go over there, go to BFTB and them niggas. Why you don't say nothing to them niggas? Go over there and talk your shit. Don't come on my shit telling me what content to post. Y'all love Bud is my guy, nigga. That's what it is. And that don't mean I'm infatuated with Bud, because there's a lot of shit I criticize Bud for that he should be doing too. You know what I'm saying? But he did the ultimate for me, nigga. He took a low ball, which I've been telling everybody he might have to end up doing. I've been saying this for like a whole fucking year. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop, bro. So I hope these niggas come on the panel and post it so I can say something. I want them to, I told them, I said, I got a live coming up in a little bit. I want y'all to drop through and say what y'all said on my wall. Say it to me. But these little bitch niggas is suckers, man. He in his mom's house, won't pay bills. He don't know how to pay rent. He waiting for his moms to buy him new what we got, PS5? He been waiting for his moms to buy him some PS5 cartridges and shit like that, man. Get out of here. What you talking about, boy? This is the Rebel Life channel, and it's a reason I'm like this, bro. This ain't a front. If everybody would meet me, I almost have that same energy if you saw me in person. That's just how I am. I'm a good brother, but just leave me alone, bro. Just leave me alone, and I'll leave you alone, bro. I don't bother nobody. I don't go on nobody else's platform telling them what kind of shit they should put up. And it's always the goofy niggas that they don't have nothing going on. And I'm like, son, if you don't like what other dudes is saying, you got nothing but lame on your channel. Why you ain't posting nothing? Show me how it's done. Maybe I can learn something from you, right? Show me how it's done. But these niggas don't want to do that. They want to just sit back and watch my channel, watch other niggas' channels, and then get all feminine when somebody don't talk about Errol Spence enough. They start getting bitch made and shit like that. Like, he not talking about Errol. He talking too much about Bud. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. He's talking too much about Bud. I'm about to have a fucking meltdown. Niggas is hilarious, bro. Let me read some more comments, man. I love the comments, man. Deep cameos. I think Al Heyman and Floyd been running the Ponzi scheme at the Fed. Yo, that's crazy you say that, man. Because I was always wondering why this nigga Floyd always got so much to say about PBC shit. And it's true. You don't even see Al Heyman, nigga. It's like 3 pictures of this nigga, man. Who is this nigga, man? Yo, son, that nigga's a folklore nigga, man. Like, who the fuck is Al Heyman? Yo, I'm starting to think that nigga probably some CGI created nigga or something, son. Cause, son, how many videos you seen this nigga in, man? I ain't seen this. Dogs. Listen, man, that nigga is some kind of mythical legend, nigga. I don't believe this nigga even exists, bro. I don't believe that nigga exists. D Young in the house, salute, fam. Yo, y'all sub to my man D Young. Sub to my man Deep Cameo. Liberal Marxist cities want to take the guns so they control everything. Yo, man. Listen, bro. I know in some states that's really restrictive, but New York City is only a city, bro. They got so much control over the gun shit in the whole state. Bro, if you live upstate New York and you got a permit to carry, you can't even come in New York City, bro. Your shit is invalid. That's just like me living in VA and I go to Richmond and let's say I live in Stafford, Virginia, and I got a permit in Stafford. I can carry all outside of the rest of Virginia, but the minute I come in Richmond like, nope, you can't. Nigga, that's crazy. And the funny thing is, it used to be like that in Virginia. Before I moved out here, they had these little regulations where the cities had authority where they could like allow niggas not to come in with their gun. But then I think one governor came in and said, nah, man, none of that shit. The only thing y'all can do is tell them they can't come inside federal buildings and government buildings with their gun. You can't tell them they can't come into a city limit. Everybody carry everywhere. And they stopped that shit. You know what I mean? So New York City, bro, you already know what just happened up there. The Supreme Court just overturned that 100-year-old concealed carry law where they was denying niggas that shit and they was taking people money and you had to have a reason why you needed a gun. Kind of like how it is in Maryland. Like, you had to have a reason why you needed a gun. You had to sit in front of a police captain. He got to do an interview, and you got to tell him, like, beg for him to get a weapon, nigga. Man, fuck unconstitutional. That shit is just downright violating your natural rights. I keep telling people, when people say, you're violating my constitutional rights, bro, that doesn't exist. The U.S. Constitution does not give you rights, bro. All that shit is telling the government to leave your natural rights alone. That's it. So when people say my constitutional right, stop them there and say, bro, you don't have a constitutional right. You have a natural birthright to defend yourself, bro. That's it. The Constitution, right? If that shit didn't exist, it wouldn't matter. You still have your rights. Niggas don't understand this shit yet, bro. That's why I be laughing at these niggas. Yo, I'm about to do a open carry. We gonna do an open carry pro. Nigga, I ain't doing no carry protest, nigga. I'm not with none of that goofy shit. Call me when it's rock and roll time. If it ain't rock and roll time, I don't want no parts of that shit. It's too many agents and all that shit crawling around everywhere. I don't do none of that. But anyway, New York, they overturned it. So now, right? What the city did, now they scrambling and they scared now. So now they going and trying to put rules on shit. Cause now they trying to break the law. But y'all said people that bring guns is breaking the law. Now y'all breaking the law. Listen to Hochul, nigga, the governor of New York, the evil witch of the West. Her first couple of words that got me really upset is when she said, "I can't believe the Supreme Court is trying to strip away a government." She said, "Strip away the government of New York's rights." You don't have rights, but it's okay to try to strip and oppress the right. You could listen. You could never strip a right from somebody, bro. Proof of that is you can suppress it, but it'll always be there. It'll always be. You can never take a right from somebody. It'll always exist. For instance, if you try to stop somebody from breathing, you can stop it, but their right to breathe always existed. Period. If you try to smother them and kill them, all right. Same thing with the laws. You can tell somebody you can't bring a gun to New York City. Okay. Why? Because we said so. Why? Because we said so. That's it. That's all. Because you said, who are you? I am the government. Government of who? I rule. You rule who? You don't rule me, motherfucker. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't rule me. And there's a lot of people I knew growing up that they was real with that shit. A lot of them, I lost some friends that banged it out with the cops. They got caught with guns. They wasn't doing that wrong with the guns, but the cops just caught them with a gun, and all of a sudden they're a criminal. And the cops thinking they doing something right when they know they ain't, bro. They know they listen, man. I can go on and on about this shit all day. These niggas, these bitch ass cops everywhere you go, all of them. They swear to uphold the so-called Constitution, right? But the minute that they swear in, they go right to being jackboots. So I can't respect shit like that. And then when you press them on it, yo, you know you ain't supposed to be doing that, right? Well, I'm just doing my job. Nigga, that wasn't your job before you hit that Bible, was it? Your job was to uphold the people's natural born rights, right? That's what your job was supposed to be. But you out here oppressing niggas, throwing niggas in jail over dumb shit just so you can get a paycheck. I can't respect that. I can't align with that shit. I cannot. I can't. That's why I said, bro, if I was a police, I probably would be dead, or I probably would have been fired, because I'm not doing a lot of this shit. I'm not giving nobody no speeding tickets. I'm not doing none of that. Unless you going 90 miles an hour and 25 and it's mad kids and shit outside, then I'm gonna stop you. You're going like 10 miles over the limit. So fucking what, man? I'm not gonna take money out your pocket just so I can get a quota, nigga. Like I'm supposed to be here for the people, bro. I'm supposed to make sure people are safe. I'm supposed to make sure you're all right. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I ain't here to bring money to the courts and all this goofy shit, man. All this shit it gotta come down, son. All this shit need to be destroyed, like Nas said, destroy and rebuild. That's what need to happen, man. Fact. But New York is terrible. Now they trying to say Times Square is gonna be a gun-free zone. You can't bring guns in the train station. So they trying to find ways to restrict people. So what they gonna do? Have police outside all 560 train station? Because yeah, there's 560 train stations in New York City. So they're gonna have police at the entrance to every police station, and they're gonna have metal detectors. Man, you know how chaotic that shit gonna be? Times Square. What you gonna do? Block the whole Times Square for metal detectors and tell people they can't come in there? But yet, these niggas right now in the trains. Look, bro, watch the news. Every day somebody getting killed in the train station. Every day somebody getting robbed, beat up. She ain't saying nothing about none of that shit. But oh, God forbid, good people want to carry guns on the train, not to hurt nobody. That's a problem. Well, all these other niggas running around with guns in their waist, doing dumb shit, killing people, they don't do nothing about that shit. It's crazy, bro. Glad I left that piece of shit. I love New York. That's my city, bro. I'll never live there again, bro. I hate that place as far as the government. But I love my city. It's beautiful. Ain't no place like it. But the people that run it is tearing it up, making it worse, man. What they doing is, that's a city for the criminals, bro. As the criminals thrive there. Good people that pay they slave taxes and shit, They can't even own guns the right way without being a criminal. But then you got these other little niggas running around with biscuits. Yo, man, you got little niggas running around 12, 13 years old with hammers, man. Where they get them shit from? Come on, man. They ain't buy them out of the store. Shit crazy. Um, Love Slimy. You said BFTB was cooking me what? What grave? What graveyard he was cooking me in? What graveyard he was cooking me in? Because I'll give it to that nigga too, bro. I'll give it to him too. I'll give it to that fucking what is he? A little Keebler elf looking ass nigga. I'll give it to that nigga too, son. Cause he had blocked me. I don't know why the nigga blocked me, so I was gonna go on one of his lives and speak my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care because the niggas are not a lot of logical thinker. This nigga been on how long has this nigga been on YouTube? And he only got 8,000 subs. Nigga, I got 2,000 subs. I'm probably gonna pass this nigga. Yeah, he could cook me on the graveyard, son. Cause that's his shit. That's his world. But I poked so many holes in his shit, so many contradictions in this nigga shit. One minute he say niggas shouldn't be fighting, worrying about their money. And then he say, but niggas they fight for prizes. They need to know what's going on with their bread. Then he say Bud shouldn't know nothing about what's going on with his money. I caught the nigga saying this shit, bro. I ain't making that shit up. He said it a few times. Oh, you one of them niggas. You one of them niggas. Man, shut up, nigga. How about yo, get on, nigga. Get on. The link is in there. Get on and say what you gotta say, goofy. Go little slime boy, 713. Where's 713 at, son? What city is that, boy? What I be thinking is right when niggas post they city, they want people to be scared because they from a certain city. That's like me, right? Rebel Life 718. Niggas don't care that I'm from New York. Niggas don't care where you from either. You get your shit buzzed just like anybody else, bro. You get your shit knocked way back just like anybody in any other city. So don't you obviously over here, you watching me, so you giving me views. I appreciate it. Fuck BFTB and fuck you too. That's just what it is all day. Rebel gang shit. The nigga was always a funny nigga to me. The nigga's a thumbnail king. I like the nigga thumbnails. That nigga's a funny nigga and all that. I ain't gonna lie, but he be lying, son. The nigga be lying, making up shit, twisting shit, all type of shit. So if he ain't got the balls to come cook me over here or tag my name, fuck that nigga, man. It's just what it is. Anyway, nigga Buck, he asking for more. Nigga Bud ain't asking for nothing. Stop lying, nigga. Here you go. You aerosexuals, bro. Y'all wanted to be so bad. You want this to be Bud fault so bad. Shut up, nigga. You already know it ain't Bud, nigga. You know it ain't Bud fault why this shit ain't happening. Stop it, man. Your own boy Blue Blood even said it, and y'all still don't want to believe it because y'all so Errol got y'all niggas in a trance, bro. He got y'all niggas. I told y'all like battered women that get whipped on by their husband and they still in denial. Oh man, he only beat me, I got him upset. He's a lot of stress at his job. That's the only reason he hit me, but he loved me though. That's you niggas, man. That's you niggas all day. Yeah, boy. Better be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Absolutely, man. That was my main thing up there. Like, I remember I used to tell my boy Primo, this nigga never listened to me. I was like, yo, bro, put that shit away, son. You coming outside with big ass hoodies on and drinking, nothing you can be drinking up there, son, with no gun on you, son. Like, what are you doing? And like clockwork, son, nigga got bagged up by the D's and got a charge on him, son, because niggas don't be want to listen to me, how I tell niggas to move. If you move a certain way up there, they will not bother you, bro. I've been there my whole life. I could tell you that. They won't fuck with you when you wear certain shit. Because they all about stereotyping. They like bothering people that look like they from the hood. They like bothering you if you look like you up to no good. I hate to say shit like that, but it's true. Like you wear construction Timbs and jeans and hoodies and shit and fitted hats with a hood, they gonna bother you, son. You go outside with some dress, Kenny loafers on, some khakis, or a little sweater vest. You have a big ass. You can have a 40 in your motherfucking backpack, 240s and a Glock. They won't bother you, bro. Real shit. They won't bother you. They will not bother you. My man said, "Yeah, oh, you going back to forth with that little goofball nigga. So you such a punch that you would let another nigga punch you and take your money. Let him know." We got a super chat. Yo, salute my guy, Mr. T. Floyd and Al told Tank the money the zone offered was fake, but Floyd went back to pick up the bread. Tank left on the table. It's a dirty game. Man, that nigga Tank, man, I'm really disappointed in Tank, man. He let these niggas screw him all the way over, man. And his Tank, same thing. He suffered from battered female syndrome too, bro. He loved his abuser. His abuse. Sometimes these women they like the abuse, so they stick around for the shit. Just like the heterosexuals, he abusing them. He never come to bat for them. He leave them niggas high and dry, but they keep on coming back for more. Tank keep coming back for getting the shit that Floyd doing wrong. He keeps signing. No, well, fuck it. Keep signing it then. Fuck it. Buckle Up was like, Bud did all he gonna do. Yeah, he did all he gonna do, son. Oh, we got somebody. Oh, it's Buckle Up. My bad. I thought that was one of them faggot niggas. They ain't gonna come up here though. That's Buckle Up. Hold on, let me have Buckle Up on here real quick. Add you. What up, B? What's good?
What it do, Rebel? Look, I said the whole time, I said he probably don't even see me in his back. He probably don't even know I'm back there because I be saying sometimes when I be watching your shows, I be saying how you be saying, man, this shit be fucking all up. I can't see this be changing shit. So I say he probably don't even know I'm in his back shit. But what's good, bro?
Yeah, I ain't see it as I'm going in. I'm look down like, oh shit, my gas shit lit up.
Yeah, I've been in there. I've been in there for like about 5 minutes, bro. About 5-6 minutes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for these other goofy niggas. They ain't gonna come on though. They ain't gonna come on.
Them niggas ain't gonna come on. Let me tell you something. Hey, that nigga BFTB, them niggas ain't fucking with you, man. Them niggas ain't fucking with nobody. You going anybody that know what they talking about, when you know the shit that you already know, the way that you talk your shit, same way I talk my shit, and the other motherfuckers like New Media today, you know what they talking about. He wouldn't debate none of them anyway on his channel, yo. As soon as you go on his channel, a person like one of us go on his channel, he gonna mute you. He gonna mute you the whole motherfucking time you on there. You ain't gonna never really get the whole no conversation because he know he don't got no win. He don't have no defense on the shit that you gonna have to say. So he gonna mute you.
He start that yelling shit. I'm like, man, that's what happened. Me and him would just be arguing, nigga. He'd call me a bitch ass nigga. I was like, nigga, you a bitch ass nigga. You just what?
Yeah, that's all it's gonna get down to. Look, let me tell you, when I first met the nigga Rebel, this how I first initially came across BFTB. When I first initially seen his channel one day, and I seen how he was leaning on motherfuckers. People was talking about Deontay Wilder. He was telling them they mother sucked his dick, and she didn't say that Deontay Wilder was a bum. And I was like, damn, this nigga be wilding out. He always moving a name every time somebody talking. So one day I got in his comments. I was like, damn. I said, homie, I said, if you was in public talking to the public about boxing like you do online, like would you hold like that same type of response energy with niggas in person, like that you be doing to all these different people? I'll be watching you disrespect online because I see you be disrespecting a lot of dudes state to state online. And he was telling me, he gonna answer to me back. He said, yeah. He said, if I came out in person to do motherfucking interviews or talk boxing or whatever, I would talk and say the same shit that you see me say on here. So he was living close to this area back at the time. And you know I'm from Baltimore. So I told a nigga that come to I'm pretty sure you know about Hooters, the restaurant Hooters. I told a nigga to come to the Hooters restaurant in the harbor downtown. I said, why don't you go down and come downtown, go to the Hooters restaurant if you know in the harbor downtown, and just chill right there, set your live up, let niggas see, you know what I mean, you want that or whatever, and I take it from there. I mean, we'll get to you. You feel me? We can come down there and holler at you, whatever, right? But on the real shit, I'm gonna tell you some, and this was a couple years, this was like 3 years ago, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you on some real shit, yo, my man's in them right. The niggas who really want to go down there, niggas won't go down there and me. Tell you, nigga, they already know he was a nigga from New Jersey or Texas or some shit like that. Niggas talking about they want to strip him. They was gonna strip him, take all this shit that he got from him, leave him downtown. They was gonna do all kinds of crazy shit to him. Right? I said, hold on, let me see if we get this nigga come out here though. But that nigga ain't never. He ended up doing a live. Let me tell you what he did, Rebel. He rode through Baltimore like he was on his way to Philly. and he rode through Baltimore and was on a motherfucking live talking while he was in his car. Talking about, I'm in Baltimore. I'm riding through Baltimore. He got on the highway, but he would not stop that motherfucking car and go start a live somewhere. Yeah.
Yo, he ain't want no. He know what's up with the mall, man.
He know what's up.
Want no part of Baltimore.
Yeah, he know what's up.
Shit, nigga, I know.
He know what's up.
I drove through that motherfucker one day, bro. I said, man, nigga, my ears start moving and shit. I'm like, I make the wrong turn, nigga. Let me get up out of here, nigga. This shit was on some wire shit, nigga. I was like, yo, where I'm at?
And he be talking that dumbass shit, talking about he lived down here. Before I told him, I said, nigga, you lived in the city. I got in on his live a couple times like you did. I got in, but he always mute me. But the few times that I got in, I told him that's the kind of shit that broke me. I said, nigga, you not from here. Don't nobody know you here. You don't count here. You can't come here to do nothing. I don't know what the fuck was you talking about. Nobody here can help you do nothing for you. Just come here and you will see what I'm talking about. Since you keep talking that dumbass shit on this motherfucking internet shit. You know what I mean? But ever since then, back then, it ain't really been nothing. I've really be trying to debate the nigga for real, on the boxing shit, because he really don't know what the fuck he talking about. But he always move that goalpost and want to go into that argument. I don't even be wanting to argue with that nigga online about that shit, bro. I don't be wanting to argue with that nigga online.
Same with me, man. I don't really be liking that shit. I'm like, nigga, all right, we online. Like, what are we doing? But I saw one of his lives the other day. Some dude from, I think it was from was he from DC? I think he was from Baltimore, DC.
They say I found out he from Jersey. They say he from Jersey. He originally from Jersey, but right now he live in Texas. Right. He live in Texas right now, but he originally from New Jersey.
Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking if he was going in on me in one of his lives, that mean one of these little bitch ass niggas, they must have, I don't know, maybe I said something and then they be watching my shit. Probably knock out and one of them niggas went over there like, yo, son, yo, look, son, this nigga Rebel Light was saying some shit. That's some sucker shit too, man. A bunch of all these niggas is hoes, bro. Yo, son, I swear to God, nigga, I'm waiting for that era. Nigga, so bad. I want that fight to happen. I'm going by myself.
And yo, that's the thing about it. Them niggas stay getting, his prediction, what's the names? Like I tell niggas in my videos all the time, BFTB prediction for fights, he got mad losses, yo. He didn't predict so many fights. All the fights he always say who gonna win, they always get beat up. He always wrong on predictions. Stay wrong on predictions. Nigga was on there the other day saying, he was on his live the other day saying, motherfucking Clarissa Shields a knockout Keyshawn Davis.
Yeah, wait, what? She can't even knock out females. What you talking about?
I told you that nigga got
two knockouts. Come on, nigga. If she can knock out Keyshawn, but she can't knock out other females?
Right.
Stupid ass nigga, man.
Stupid as shit, yo. Nigga be saying some dumb ass shit, yo.
Yeah, he just said the other day. Well, I think that's what it is. When niggas, I think he mad. Somebody saw my video I made called Bud vs. Tank. I think that's what happened. Because I was like, yo, this nigga said that Tank Day was a knockout Terrence Crawford. And I'm like, what? No, he ain't. No. Where you getting this from? You know what I'm saying? So somebody probably was on a nigga talking about how you said you gonna knock Bud Tank a knockout Bud. Where? Oh, nigga talking about me? Man, shut up, nigga. You talk about everybody else, man. You be talking about everybody else, bro. And he talk like the superest gangster nigga in planet, huh? That's how he talk.
And don't want no kind of trouble. Look, let me tell you something. I just know, I know a guy like him, yo. Like I just know real know the real. That's why the saying is there, yo. He a fucking lame, yo. He one of them dudes that just shit was hard for him throughout life. Know what I mean? Shit was bad. Niggas treat him bad. He don't fuck with no niggas that be on. He ain't never be on no blocks nowhere. He ain't never pitched no pills, sold shit, been in no systems or none of that shit. I could just tell by his whole demeanor. I could just tell. And he angry about that shit. And he use that, he take that shit out online because that's the best thing that he could do. He could get online, pretty much say what he wants to say, tell motherfuckers. Like, I don't know if you ever heard him tell you, say, you know my address, you know my this, you know my that. This how you know. Let me tell you how you know when a nigga a bluffing ass nigga. A nigga don't know his address because if you was really about that life, when you say niggas know my address, you will put your fucking address right there in the motherfucking comment right there when you telling niggas that shit.
Right.
If you are show enough real nigga, you will be like, this my shit right here, apartment A, nigga, bam.
Yeah.
Put your shit on a navigate and get show me what you got. Come
Yeah.
show me what you working with. Show me what you trying to do. Here go my
Right.
address right here. That's how you would do that shit. You wouldn't just keep saying every show, niggas know my address. You niggas know where I live at. You nigga, that's like how he
Yeah.
pushed narratives in boxing.
Yeah.
That's to
Yeah.
make people think that he done told motherfuckers their address. He'll tell you that so much that he'll make his subs think that he done
Yeah.
told people the address.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
All that shit fake as shit, though.
Yeah, his subs believe anything he say. Yeah, real shit. I don't want niggas knowing my address, nigga. Like, I'm being real. Like, I don't want niggas, oh shit. I ain't gonna be tough for the internet. So y'all know where I live at? I'm right here.
Who would do that anyway?
Yeah,
who would be that dumb to do that? I wouldn't do it. Who would do that? Why would I tell niggas where the fuck I live at? Why would I do something that fucking stupid?
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Fuck no. Yeah. So you know, he just want that kind of attention, like he built like that, and he not built like that at all. Like I could really see that. Like if he the type nigga around me, most places in my city, niggas would smack the shit out of him. Niggas would go in his pocket and rob him. Niggas, niggas would just treat him like they're straight cop. Like
him that knockout nigga. All niggas son like if they was around a nigga,
they
like,
know that. They know that, and they know that. They know.
Out of here, nigga. I was not your chin off. Straight up, like yeah, man, like me, man. I'm a cool nigga, man. I don't fuck with nobody, but you know what I'm saying, like the niggas, the shit you just said, like how niggas be like, it's like they got something to prove. And how many times when niggas do that, something bad always happen to them? Like, yo, y'all know, pull up, I'm right here, and then niggas.
Yo, that's what's gonna happen, Rebel. I'm telling you what's gonna happen one day because this man, what me and you talking about, you gotta keep in mind, Rebel. This been going on for years.
Yeah,
this nigga been doing this. Listen, he not just said Lord, he ain't crack slick nor disrespect you. He didn't disrespect niggas state to state all over the motherfucking United States. It's a lot of niggas that want to smack his fucking head off. Like so, like he gotta be careful. I mean, he gotta watch. That's his self though. I'm glad I'm not in his motherfucking shoes. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. That wherever I go in another state, I could be in a mall somewhere or be here and some niggas know me that I don't know who the fuck know me, and some nigga out of nowhere shit just you just a dumbass nigga. Dumbass nigga, yo.
Yeah, I be listening because the other day I was saying, the nigga had a live and some nigga, I think he was from your city. He flashed the hammer on him. I'm like, oh shit. Because at first they was just about debating, and then it got, I don't know, I forgot exactly where it went left at, and BF knocked him off and then brought him back on. His son had the hammer in the car. He was from out there. Because you know, Baltimore, kind of like Baltimore, DC, they kind of almost got similar accents. Baltimore's is more stronger. You know what I'm saying? But
just in case you don't know, we always been like I got homies from DC, but DC and Baltimore always had like a little thing with each other. You know, it's always a little rival thing, DC and Baltimore. But especially when we was young, you know how it is when you teenagers. We was all locked up together and Job Corps, shit like that. You know how shit.
Yeah.
I mean, so but other than that, the nigga's grown now though.
And some flashed it on him, and then BF got mad. He went out rating on. He's like, yeah, but you ain't gonna do shit with that shit, nigga. Y'all niggas know where I'm living at. I'm like, here we go with that know where I'm living at shit again. You think that's cool, nigga? You want to be looking outside your window, and if you got kids or whatever, and you gotta, oh shit, this nigga might try to like rip off from the side of my car or some shit like that. He don't really want that. He don't know how that shit. See, I can tell he give up the energy. He don't know how that shit feel to be able. You got to come outside somewhere, and you got problems with niggas from like 4 buildings surrounding you, and you like,
see that? Hey, you see that in your comments, Rebel? The dude say, Deep Cameo say 3 months after BFTB started his channel, he started talking out the side of his mouth. I told you so. And I ran across him like 4 years ago. So yo know what I'm talking about with the talking out the side of his mouth. Because when I first seen him, that's what I was saying. I was shocked to see. I was like, God damn, look at this nigga. I'm like, look at this nigga. Look how you talking to these motherfuckers on here, yo. He told the nigga his mother could suck his dick. He told the nigga
Oh
his daughter could suck his dick. He said, I was just like looking at this nigga like, wow, this nigga, wow, yo.
And then he said, "Fuck your kids." See, my thing, man. You can't do that, bro. When you start talking
and
about
you supposed to be talking boxing, and
right?
I ain't get all. I like, what the fuck this nigga doing?
Yeah, son, that kid shit is sensitive, bro. That's a no topic, bro. Don't you ever.
And it was a girl kid. The nigga kept that video. I seen that video. I know what you talking about. Somebody made that video when he was talking with that little young ass girl. As the dude said, that's his daughter.
Oh, that white. I remember that one.
Yeah,
But then the kid. So it was somebody else recently. That guy I was telling you about. He's like, nigga, fuck you and your kid. Nigga, where you work at? Why you worry about where next man works? So if he work at Best Buy, so fucking what, man?
I'm telling you, he done had heated situations with a lot of dudes. He done went through it with my man Andrew Tucker had problems with him a long time ago. Man, the dude, I forgot his name. Posed met him in Texas and shit. White guy on here. I forgot his name though. That's my man and shit, but I can't think of his name. His channel right now, but he got a good ass channel too. But BFTB posed met him in Texas or some shit before. Then you had Ring IQ shook his dumb ass up years ago. Ring IQ came on there and told him, what's the address? He said, I just want the address. What's the address or whatever? Where we gonna meet at? This one he was down this way, right? So I know the address that he gave him. He gave him an address in the suburbs of Baltimore. It's not in the city. Now the address he gave him was a Security Boulevard. Security Boulevard is in the suburbs of That's like outside. That's not in the city of Baltimore, whatever shit like that. So yo was asking him, Ring IQ was asking him, I'm watching the show, but I don't know if Ring IQ was here. I don't know where he from for real. If he was bluffing for us, he was just trying to fuck with him. But he was telling them they come outside, they come meet him. So Ring IQ got off the motherfucking thing when they supposed to got off like he was going to go meet him. And BFTB was still sitting on the joint talking. But Ring IQ kept the thing to show that he was still talking during the time he was supposed to be going to the address. Man, he done had all kinds of different shit with, man. That man done went through he done been through shit with all kinds of different motherfucking channels. Real shit.
He's the equivalent. Let's say what he do, all the smoke he got on YouTube. If you made that into real life,
he man, he out of here. Yeah, he out of here. Pretty much. You know that. We know the code to that, right?
Yeah, he would have been out of here, bro.
He out of here, man. Yeah. And I want and big ups to my guy in your chats. Big ups to our motherfucking guy Thomas Jones.
Oh yeah. Salute to Tom Jones. Salute to E Thriller in the house. Y'all go sub to E Thriller. Yo, y'all sub to my man Buckle Up Boxing. Y'all make sure sub to the whole family, man. Because look, see, his little minions came over here. Now he's stirring up shit. Now, if I wanted to go on his channel, I'm gonna pop up on this. Yo, I ain't gonna tell nobody what I'm gonna do. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna know when I'm gonna pop up. I'm gonna pull up.
I'm trying to get that bitch to unblock me. Look, I just did the video. I don't know if you say my last shit. I just now dropped. I just told him in my last video, bitch, take the block shit off there. I just told him, take the motherfucking block off there. Let me on your shit.
Oh nah, I'm gonna check your shit out.
Yeah, I just told him in my last video. I told that nigga, take the motherfucking block off your motherfucking what's the name? You keep talking that dumbass shit, talking about nobody don't want to come on this channel. He be on there every night, like between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock, and all that fucking hollering. Hit the link, you motherfucker. They don't want hit the link. I'm trying to hit the motherfucking link. He got my shit. Bitch, unblock my shit.
So all these niggas do that shit, man. Him, his little scholar knockout boxing. That's his little scholar. You know what I mean? Them niggas, that's his son right there. Now, I mean, they all do that. They block you.
You see that weak ass you see the way they try to debate on knockout boxing, make the debate shit. He try to make the questions up, make the questions he want to make up. And then his whole channel, when the motherfucking debate over, the whole fucking channel then voted for him or whoever in their little or whoever they little clique. 96% motherfuckers and 3% vote for the visitor.
So,
Every motherfucking time. That shit phony as I said I wasn't coming on that dumbass shit. If I come on and debate somebody, we might as well just raw debate. Nigga, you talk, then I talk. Fuck all that dumbass shit with the refs and the this and the judges and all that stupid ass shit. We gonna debate. Just talk what you talk, and I'm gonna shut you up with what I know. I'm gonna just you say what you know. I'm gonna say what I know, and we gonna keep going till there's no more left. Till you ain't got nothing to say, or we come to some type of motherfucking mutual agreement on something. We can agree to disagree, whatever, but we don't need all that other shit.
Exactly. If he was if it was real and it was unbiased, he should have lost at least once. I don't even think has he even lost a debate on his shit.
He lost the debate to the dude that he's supposed to be cool with everything boxing, Keon. Keon came on there and smoked the shit out of him on Keon smoked them on Knockout 86 page. And they of course all of them they gave it to BFTB though. But yeah, if I had to judge that, yeah, Keon smoked them. It wasn't even close. It was 3-0. He just done them. It wasn't even close.
See? Yeah, them niggas is narrative pushers. They sensitive. All them niggas is sensitive, bro. That's their characteristics, man. And they got the same characteristics like Errol. Errol's a sensitive ass nigga too. People think he ain't. That nigga's sensitive, bro. He should be getting under his skin. He let Bomac get under his skin. You know what I mean? So that's how them niggas is. They sensitive ass, bitch ass niggas, man.
The like whole PBC side, that side over there. Let me tell you, Rebel, they just not good for boxing. But look, I've been saying it for years. I've been talking about it. I just didn't have a channel to talk about it. But and I used to talk about it. I've been talking about it, everybody, like in general, because I seen straight through everything that was going on. But it was hard to see back then when they first started. It really all was going on when Floyd first got there anyway. But that was still blind. You really couldn't see a lot. A lot of people couldn't see it. But now I'm happy as shit though. It feel good to hear brothers like yourself and my guy New Media Today and my guy Blood Boxing, all them. Like everybody, niggas, they see that shit. All the motherfuckers who jump out there who really, they like, wow, what the fuck is going on over there? It's a lot of hate. It's a lot of hate, jealousy. Look, back when Floyd used to say, we the past, the present, and the future. See, all of that shit is hate talk. We the past, first of all, how you the past? You wasn't even around in the past. You saying something that you don't even understand what you're saying. How are you the past, Floyd? When Don King and Bob Erm and all of the other motherfuckers who was the real past, when all the wars was going on and everything, that's the past. You were never the past. You say you the present, you claim you the present, and you claim you the future. Your future is falling right the fuck up. The whole rug is getting pulled right the fuck up under y'all right now. Cause don't nobody want to be over there. You see, Austin, Kid Austin, he was thinking at first they was getting ready to go there. They did a motherfucking U-turn, and Kid Austin went over there to Golden Boy. And I don't even know if you know Richard Hitchens. Richard Hitchens was just with them. He just left them motherfuckers. Richard Hitchens just went to Dazzin.
Oh, he did?
Yes, he did. He left.
Fighting now. Shit.
Yeah, Richard Hitchens said he was in an interview. I watched the interview. What's that? What's the name? Sports. YSM Sports Media. Yeah, he was on there. They had an interview with him, and on that interview, he told us he was telling, like he said, he feel like his future not gonna be bright there with the type of fights that he won, the legacy that he won in his career. So he feel like this not gonna be a place for him where he see going on around him. So he left. He left, yo. And Kid Austin father told him don't sign with them.
Right.
That's why Kid Austin went to Golden Boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they not playing, yo. People finding out. I'm happy, yo. This shit happening. They finally see it. Floyd is a hater, yo. He don't want them niggas doing shit neither. Listen, Floyd don't want you doing no more.
Nothing better than him. Yeah. Yep. Yep,
You ain't
I
doing
told
it.
you.
You ain't doing it. It's already bad enough you niggas out here becoming undisputed, and I never became undisputed. Fuck that.
Right.
Y'all motherfuckers already shitting on me on undisputed. Devin Haney gonna come out and say Floyd was never undisputed. I'm undisputed. I did something Floyd never did. Oh, he mad about that, buddy. You don't say that to
Yeah.
Floyd. You
Well,
don't do that to Floyd.
nigga, nobody was stopping you from being undisputed, nigga. You was the one skipping over fights. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Exactly. From 130 and everywhere, cause nigga, I was dying for him to fight motherfucking Acelino Freitas at 130-pound division, and I wanted him to fight motherfucking the boy from Cuba, Casamayor. But all of them had
oh
belts
yeah,
at the
yeah.
same time. Yeah, but
Everybody waiting for that.
Floyd had his belt, and them niggas had that, and we couldn't get that. And both of them came to 135. When Floyd went to 135,
Right.
both of them came to 135. We still ain't get that unification.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nigga picking and choosing. That shit been going on. That they look like that's the way of the PBC or whatever the fuck. Or back then he wasn't PBC though. He was who the fuck he was with? Was he with Top Rank when that shit
No.
happened?
No, yeah, he was with Top Rank when all of that was going. Let me tell you why he didn't get them fights with Top Rank. That's why. What, man? Let me tell you. And look how all of it just fall right in place, yo. They make all them bullshit ass excuses. Yo, Bob Erm was not going to follow protocol on what they was trying to do. They was having a problem with that shit. When Bob Erm got him that motherfucking fight with that boy he almost lost to in 135. Castillo, whatever, yeah, Castillo, what was his name? Castillo, who he almost lost to.
Jose Castillo.
Yeah, when he got that fight right there, yeah, they was mad as shit. His father, all the motherfuckers, everything on the team, like, oh, fuck is you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck is you doing? Cause they was on that shit. And what the fuck is you doing? That's why he got the fuck away from Bob Erm. Cause you know Bob Erm gonna put you in the motherfucking wars. You ain't gonna be able to sit over there but so long without getting thrown in. You gonna get thrown in. And that's why he got the fuck out of there. And Al Heyman and him set they shit up, set they little shit up what they doing, and it is what it is. Now I believe Earl Spence, as far as like Earl Spence say he signed with Al Heyman. I believe Earl Spence. Earl Spence know who the fuck he sat down and signed with. So Earl Spence said that Floyd shit don't be on his paperwork. And Danny Garcia said the same thing. And Floyd mad. Now Floyd gonna come out and say, oh, they not fighting this shit. That's some back and forth shit. That's some feeling shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny because you think about it. I ain't seen Floyd in no pictures with Errol Spence since like how long? If I could stand corrected, I ain't seen a nigga take no pictures around. I ain't even seen him around him that much. So yeah, I think and that's why he around Bud. That's why he trying to like he hanging out with Bud and all that shit. I'm like, what's going on here, bro?
Yo, and check this out. If Bud is smart, or anybody that know Bud is paying attention and you listening to this show right now, and you listening to Rebel Life right now, Bud, you need to stay the fuck away from Floyd.
Right.
Tell you right now. Stay the fuck away from Floyd.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. If they can't get that shit made without y'all, you doing all the extra shit, fuck them niggas. Cause that shit can be done. Just like Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder got done, and just like Floyd and Manny got done, all that shit can be done. Don't say what can't be done. You acting like the fuck is something like the fuck is something that really like you really can't do it. Like you really can't shove a basketball down a toilet bowl hole. You really can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't shove a basketball down a toilet bowl hole. It ain't gonna never fit down that bitch. That's something you can say you could never do.
Right. Exactly.
You mean you could never have that fight? Bud should not fuck with no Floyd, yo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, son, I think is like he's like he don't see already what's going on with Tank. Like that'd be like an indicator. Like, bro, you don't see how he doing his own man? Like
doing his own man dirty.
Yeah.
He pimping this shit out of him, talking to him. I went on a Rise the other day and talked to him. I went on a Rise podcast and hollered at him and told him that that with Floyd hating, they got to pay attention and watch Floyd. Watch Floyd. Watch what he doing. I'm telling you, he don't got Tank best interest at heart. Simple as that. Tank resume not supposed to be looking like that right now if he really cared.
Yeah.
You telling me Tank wouldn't have beat no motherfucking Tevin Farmer at 130 for unification? Is you fucking crazy?
Yeah, that shit, I never understood that. I'm like, what?
Is you crazy? Tank supposed to have that belt, and I think Tank would have fucked around and could have beat Miguel Burcho. He could have fucked around and beat him. It would have been a good fight, but Tank, I think, kind of pulled that out. Tank could have went undisputed at 130 though, when he was right there. Period. The man did not want him to do it because he never did it, and he don't realize that the man ain't want him to do it because he ain't do it. So he ain't gonna give Tank a chance to do it because Tank could have definitely did it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that.
Just,
I'm like, yo, Tevin, like he would have knocked Tevin. He would have. I think he would have sparked Tevin.
Yo, we wanted to see that, nigga. That was Baltimore versus Philly. We wanted that. We wanted that. We was hoping that Floyd was gonna get that done. We wanted him to get that motherfucking nigga Tevin Farmer. You don't want to throw him in with Gary? You don't know how Gary ain't big enough. What you don't know about Baltimore and DC? You don't know how Baltimore and DC you don't know the type of attention that's gonna draw with Baltimore and DC if you put that fight together with Gary Russell and Tank.
Exactly.
When you gonna pull Leo Santa Cruz from 126, you might as well pull Gary Russell from fuck Leo. Exactly. You might as well pull Gary up. Fuck Leo.
Yeah, hell yeah. Gary wanted that fight too.
Right. Gary be talking shit, been talking shit about Tank for so many years. What he's supposed to do. I don't have no problem with what Gary Russell say about Tank. He be the way he talks Shorty this, and he always say, I go to the gym, I used to beat them boys down. He know about me. Shorty know what's good. Shorty know this. What you think niggas in Baltimore saying when this nigga DC keeps saying, Shorty know this, Shorty know that. Tank, can you get that shit put together so you can beat his little ass?
Right.
But Floyd don't make that neither. Floyd don't make that neither.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. Like the Tevin, that should always bother me. The Tevin Farmer one was the one, bro. I'm like, I think that would have been the easy fight for him, bro. You know what I mean? Tevin probably would have been trying to counter him, but so he ain't had no power. You know what I mean? So he wasn't gonna hurt Tank. So he wasn't a real threat. So what they worried about his movement? What was it, bro?
Mm-hmm.
This shit crazy. Leo Santa Cruz. I'm like, okay. And now they saying the Rolly, Rolly was like, yo, I'm gonna get Tank again before he get Ryan, before Ryan get him. That's what Rolly's saying, bro.
It's like, sad. It's sad what they trying to set up. Lord knows what he might go in next. But from what I'm hearing, now I watched that interview with Floyd the other day. He had another interview. He was at a press conference because he already had his fight. That's another thing. You look at that shit. He don't care about them. That's why Richard Hitchens left all of them. He worrying about all this other dumbass shit. All these fighting motherfuckers that don't even matter. Shit that don't even count. You know what he told the dude in the interview? The dude tried to talk. The dude was in there talking, and one of the interview guys said something to the guy that he get ready to fight. He gonna stop the dude. Oh, see, y'all gotta stop always trying to talk when we supposed to be talking. He actually said that. He said, and if you go watch that interview, you will see him, Rebel. He said, y'all need to stop talking and just let him talk. Don't try to, it's always one of y'all trying to say something else. All this other little stuff that y'all be saying, just let him talk. And then when it's time for me to talk, let me talk. Like it's all set up and like he don't want nothing to go wrong. And then they asked him, somebody popped up and said, is Tank still with you? One of the reporters out there said, is Tank still signing Mayweather Promotions? He said, I'm here for Deja. I'm not here to talk about Tank or any about my fighters on Mayweather Promotions. because the dude said that Tank said that he is not with you. So is that true? Now, the way that he answered that question to me, from what I looked at, what I seen, Rebel, from what I just seen, it looked like to me, Tank Tank left Floyd. Tank not with Mayweather Promotions. Because I think he would have answered back because of how he is, his arrogance, because how he is, he would have
Right.
answered back like Tank is Mayweather Promotions until blah 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 or whatever. He would have said that. Tank not with Mayweather Promotions. I think Tank then left, but I don't know who he with or what he trying to do or what's the deal. That's what I don't know. But I think Tank might have left Mayweather Promotions.
Wow. Damn. If he did, man, I hope so. You know what I mean? Because first I'm hearing they say him and Ryan supposed to fight December. So then I'm hearing January. I'm like, man, all these fucking different dates and shit, man. I'm just gonna start waiting until it's official. For real.
That'll be good. If he get that, that'll be good. That's what's up, Thomas. I see. That's what's up, Thomas, on the sub, bro. Appreciate it.
Uh-huh. And this shit cutting off. This shit sound crazy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I still hear you, Robin.
Oh yeah, because it was sounding crazy. I hear you now.
I still hear you clear. You've been clear with me the whole time.
Yeah, it was sounding like it was like computerized just like for a minute.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, son. Like shit is sad to watch, man. None of this shit is going on in MMA right now. But when MMA, if that shit get as big as boxing, you might start seeing the same shit.
Mm-hmm. When you get motherfuckers like Floyd putting their hands in the batter, then they start fucking shit up.
Yep. Shout out to Big Demon, man. He said Rebel Game, Wolfpack, Mac Mall, salute. Salute Tom Jones, LeRon 9817, all the squad up in here. Yeah, man. I got another live I'm gonna make later with Devin Haney. I'm gonna talk about him. You know what I'm saying? So
Devin Haney?
Yeah, I'm gonna chop it up about him, called something about Devin. You know what I mean?
That's gonna be it. Devin got a nice little rumble coming up. He gotta do this thing one more time.
Yeah.
Hey, Devin is not my buckle up boxing talk. I always keep everything straight down the middle. He not my favorite fighter at 135, but he is the king of 135 right now. My favorite fighter, in case you don't know, at 135 is Lomachenko. But Lomachenko is my favorite fighter, but Devin Haney is the king of 135. Right. Lomachenko don't got them belts. So I gotta keep it 100. Simple as that.
I ain't gonna lie, Loma be getting busy though. You know what I'm saying? He do his thing. That's why that Tio fight kind of surprised me because I'm like, yo, son, like he was turning up on him and like towards the end, he could have won. He could have won if he was doing that shit early in the fight. So I don't know what happened. Messed his shoulder up.
I lost $1. I lost $100 on that fight. I bet $100 that night on that fight. Yeah, and I was mad as shit. The first 6 rounds, yo, I don't know what he was doing. I was hollering and everything. I said, what the fuck he doing? I don't know what he was doing. You see that shit? What happened? Yeah. I don't know what he was doing. First 6 rounds, he didn't throw no punches, yo.
Yeah. I'm like what?
I don't know what the fuck.
They saying he was worried about TL's power, but if that was the case, he wouldn't do no punches. Like he wouldn't have started turning up later on in the fight. Then he would have been gunshot the whole fight if he was scared of his power.
Right.
So everybody saying it was his shoulder or something. Something must have got. But I'm like, so his shoulder get pulled early and then he turned up later. It wouldn't it be the opposite?
Right. He lucky. He better be glad he ain't get to hear from me that night. He better be glad I ain't get to say shit to him. Yeah. I was mad as shit that night. Yeah. I don't know what he was doing, but I mean, I ain't take nothing from T.O. I keep it all fair. It's all good. T.O. for the good fight, yo. T.O. nice. I don't call T.O. I don't have no problem with T.O. He nice. T.O. a threat to anybody. T.O. got them hands, so he make shit happen.
Yeah.
I know he went to I know T.O. went to 140 though.
Yeah, he up there now. So his first fight was with that dude. Oh man, what was the name? Yeah, I forgot already, man. It wasn't even. I wasn't even impressed by it or nothing like that. He was supposed to go in there and do that. It was against the damn. What's that nigga name? Oh man. But he didn't knock him out. He got the decision. But dude, that's him acclimating to the division, getting used to the weight class, I guess. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. He looked a little different at 140. If you ask me, man. You know what I'm saying? Looked a little less powerful, man. But I mean, I could be wrong. We'll see. Because at 140 got some people up there, man. He got to see them, bro. He got to see Montana Love. He got to see Gary Antoine. Shit, I want to see him fight Brandon Lee. I think he'll beat Brandon Lee though.
You know who I want to see? I would like to see him and Reed. Theo and Reed.
Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll
Oh
put
yeah.
that together in a minute.
Oh
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Regis, dog. That's listen. Man. I think Regis is more. I mean, Tio was alright, man. Tio, listen. I gave Tio hell because the way he was moving and shaking around Devin, and that looked a little funny. But overall, man, like when he fought Kambosos, he banged it out with him. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. I always said that. Got his ass whooped towards the end, but he still banged it out. He didn't give up, got back up, kept pushing. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? I like when he bang it out. They don't just curl over and shit like that. You know, so I give T.O. his respect for that, man. But he been acting like a sucker when it comes to Devin Haney. A lot of these do. That's what that next live was about. Like, yo, is it something about Devin? I mean, I touched on it on some vids, but I'm like, yo, it got to be something going on. Why these dudes is leaving the division, or they don't want to fight this dude when he had the belt, or when dude had the belts, he challenging you. And what's going on? This is a guy, right? He ain't got no power. He ain't got no chin. Like everybody. So what happened? What's the problem? I want people to chime in on that, and I want to get everybody's perspective. You know what I mean?
Well, I tell you one thing. I tell you this much. Both of them divisions right now. Well, 135 definitely. I mean, it's real thick right now, buddy. It's a lot of shit going on. So
Right.
it's a lot of fights that we can see if they can get these motherfucking fights made. Cause I like Keyshawn and the dude Oshaki Foster.
Yeah, I like him.
Um yeah, all of them. So that division and with everything that's already down there, Ryan, Tank, Devin, Cambosis still until they get this shit settled, Lomachenko. It's a lot of shit going on. So,
Yeah,
we'll
I
see.
wonder. I I wonder after this because Devin got that 3-fight deal. I wonder who that third dude gonna be.
It's gonna be Loma.
Yeah, you think so? Okay.
Yeah, Bob already said that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be
All right.
Loma.
Cool.
Loma, I'm gonna tell you what's going on right now. Loma gonna get a fight. He gonna get I guess what they call a tune-up fight. Whoever the dude
Okay.
he may fight, that's what's gonna happen. And then by the time he finished the tune-up fight, what's the name of them beat an already fight? Matter of fact, his fight like after their fight. Loma fight after they get ready to fight. So right about after they fight, Loma fight, and then if Loma win, then that set him up to fight Devin to get Bob final. What's his name? Because it's a 3-fight deal. I don't know what he gonna do after that deal is over. I don't know what Devin gonna do then. I don't
Yeah,
know. It
because
depends on if he win or lose, I guess, with Loma. I don't know.
I think they said he was gonna go up. The weight is causing the problem. They said you're supposed to go up to 140 after this last fight.
He can leave. He can take this fight with Cambosis, and then he can say, "Fuck that shit. I'm going up," and move up and say, and maybe do something. Maybe Bob Arm can get him some other kind of fight. He maybe still got to do a fight with Bob Arm, but maybe Bob Arm could get him a fight with somebody at 140.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
that
he
makes
can
sense.
move up. He can move up. You right. He can leave. He could just move the fuck up after Cambosis if he wants.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But I heard he been wanting to fight Loma, so I would if he can make the weight at least one more time at the division. I would love to see that fight, bro. Him and Lomachenko, because Loma ain't going up to 140, so I would love to see that, man. And then he like, all right, I got another good name. Loma be the best, like one of the best on his resume. At 140, he got some real. That's where shit gonna spark heat up for him. And
Mm-hmm.
for Shakur getting into 135, I mean, I want to see him scrap with a few dudes. I want to see him scrap with Michel Rivera. I want to see he ain't gonna fight Devin to like 140. That's a 140 fight, man. When Shakur make it up to 140, then that's when I think him and Devin gonna fight.
Yeah.
I want to see.
I think I think he gonna make that 135 stop gonna be for a minute though. He gonna be there
Yeah,
for like
yeah,
2 years. He might be there for like 2 years.
yeah, right.
So that's gonna be a nice little pit stop for a minute, and then yeah, most likely 140 will be his final thing. And big ups, and I see you big ups to my guy Golden out there too, and big ups to my man Anthony Park. I see y'all. That's what's up.
Salute Golden, going on, fam. Big Demon, all the fam in the house. My man Golden, boy.
No doubt.
Knockout Aces gets no love. Just the guy say gets no love. Yeah, he don't get no love, son. He a bitch ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like I don't take shit personal, but like these niggas, like in my head, so I be really punching these niggas in their face, man. Like real shit. Like that's like if I ran into knockout or somebody like that, honestly, bro, I don't even know what would happen, son. Like it ain't gonna be no weapons. But like I don't know if he look at me the wrong way or something like that. I'm like, well, son, why you looking at me like that, bro? I'm like, you know what I mean? Fuck you doing, man? So, I mean,
You could just tell them type of niggas like if you would put it like this, if you was locked up with them. That's when you know what I mean. You know when you
oh
locked
yeah,
up with a nigga, you get to spend time with a nigga then. So
yeah. He one of them niggas, son. If niggas was locked up, he one of them niggas that he like to impress niggas so much that he'll have a little crew around him and shit. They'll be like, yo, son, go. He'll be the doja though. Like, yo, son, go snuff that nigga right now, son, and right now, nigga, or I'm gonna take your cigarettes, nigga. Like he one of them type of niggas. Yo, son, these niggas. Yo, I swear, bro. I'm
So
telling you,
let
I
me
know.
tell you, I'm gonna tell you the worst shit I ever seen in my life in the joint, though. I was in it. We was in it. I was in the day room one day. My man said, yo, watch this shit real quick, yo. He walked in the motherfucking cell. He must knew the nigga. I don't know where he knew the nigga, but he remind me of one of them kind of niggas as far as the nigga that he was talking about. The nigga was sitting in the cell. Yo walked in the nigga's cell and just straight smacked the nigga and took his motherfucking commissary bag. Yo, he took the nigga commissary bag. The nigga just sat there. Yo, that's something that I seen in my life that I could never believe. I said, wow, this nigga sat there, yo. The nigga sat there, rebel, and yo walked out with his shit. And then guess what? Later on, the nigga was walking cell to cell with the police, and the police was putting the flashlight in nigga cell till he got to yo cell. He said him right there.
Yeah, that's.
Yo hollered out the cell, said, yo, this bitch ass nigga told on me, yo.
Oh man, see, that's
Yo,
nah, niggas like
that's the kind of nigga them niggas is. I could tell they
yeah,
them kind of niggas, yo.
yeah.
They shit like that. Yeah.
So you let another nigga take your manhood like that. So, yo, listen, man.
Nigga
I've
straight
been
took his commissary. The nigga
yeah,
ain't move. I wish that nigga. I hope that nigga fuck around and got lucky and would listen to me tonight, nigga. If you listen to tonight, nigga, you was a clown ass nigga. Nigga smacked the shit out you and took your shit and walked out himself. God damn,
Ah,
it's
yo,
crazy, yo.
son, my little brother, my little brother. Cause I never got. I mean, I got locked up a few times. I never went to like Rikers or up north or nothing. But my little brother, that nigga been in and out of Rikers, man, and the shit that he used to tell me, bro. Like my little brother's like his whole mentality is mine, but he just like 100 times worse than me, man. He just something ain't right with the nigga, man. I told my mom that since he was a baby, something was wrong with him. He used to bump his head on the wall all the time and shit. I'm like, yo, when he get bigger, we have to watch this nigga, man. And sure enough, that's what happened. He go to the jail, son, and he a little nigga, me like 150, he like 5'7", you know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I guess niggas, they thought it was sweet with him, man. He went to the day
He the
room.
little
I guess
niggas that'll lay you out now. That's the
yeah,
size that'll lay your ass out.
yeah. And I think it's like that in all the jails though. Like, you got the program room. You always got one nigga's like, yo, you can't sit there. That's for that nigga. Or, shit like that or whatever. So And Riker
Man,
let
them
that shit.
knobs like them guns in jail. Them knobs like them guns, rebel.
Yeah,
Niggas know you got them swords. Yeah, niggas know they get shit right. Yeah, them knobs
yeah,
like them guns. Yo, niggas come in them bathrooms when you in them showers or trying to take a shit. Nigga hit you with that joint. Yeah, you get your shit right. Yeah, that's how shit be. Yeah, real
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
That he was saying in the day room and shit, niggas like be little clicks like, yo, you can't sit here unless that nigga right there tell you can sit there, type shit. So my brother was like, yo, he don't bother niggas or nothing. He just was like, yo, son, if I want to sit right here, I can't see the TV right from over there. That's what he had said. He's like, yo, son, if I sat over there where they told me to sit, I can't get a good angle on the fucking TV. Nigga, I want to see the TV. You know what I mean? That's what he told me, bro. So nigga said, man,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting right here, son. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Nigga
Mm-hmm.
sat there. One nigga said, yo, son, you can't sit there, son. Yo, if you sit there, nigga, you gonna lose your phone privilege, bro, because unless you fight big man. So my brother like, man, fuck that nigga, man. This thing his chair, his name ain't on it, all that shit, man. That son came
Mm-hmm.
with some big nigga, something like he said the nigga was like a Casanova type nigga. He's like, yo, Brody, son. Yo, I know you say you can't sit there. That's my shit. He's like, nigga, you sitting over there, nigga, this an open seat. He knew, my brother knew already what time it was, but he went there to test the house. That's what he went there to do. And yo, son, nigga, he said the nigga swung, man. And he said he already knew he had everything set up in his head, like the equalizer. So he's like, you see that shit right there? You gonna hit him with that shit? He said he had it all planned out. He said as soon as that nigga went to swing, he grabbed the next chair and just cracked the nigga in the head with the chair. You know what I mean? They just start fighting and shit. He said the nigga wasn't doing nothing. He said he was big for nothing. All he was doing was trying to slam him. He wasn't getting off no punches. He said, man, I fucked him up bad, bro. He said he beat the shit.
That's how
And
that shit. That's how that shit be, Robin.
yeah,
And that's how,
yeah,
man, them big niggas, all that big shit, all that built
yeah.
shit, the niggas, all the muscles and all that shit.
That shit don't
That
mean
shit
nothing,
don't be
bro.
made. Yo, check this out. Right before I left the little camp joint I was at, and it's out here in Maryland down the Eastern Shore. Right
Right.
before I left, they had some nigga come in there. Oh, the nigga looked like Ray Lewis, yo. Well, this nigga was big as a motherfucker, but he came from the penitentiary somewhere, and they was transferring him to go somewhere and do some shit. But somebody in the morning time, nigga say small like your brother, something. Nigga like 5'2", something like that, 5'3". Nigga like somebody took his TV. Like somebody, like nigga say, yeah, yo, I think the big dude up there, I think yo took your TV. Nigga had a little TV head up in his shit. So I'm in the bathroom washing my face. The big nigga that they talking about, he like 2 sinks over from me.
What?
I'm in there washing my face and brushing my teeth. Nigga come in the bathroom say, yo, go ahead, roll out. Nigga tap me on my side, tell me go ahead, tell me bounce. I leave out the bathroom. I'm heading out the bathroom. All I know, I hear that work getting put in there. And then I look back in the bathroom, yo standing in the mirror with his hand on his chest and his chest like he had a little towel on his chest. His chest was ripped out like I don't know, it looked like a nigga could have put like a 4 cut way, like some scissors that cut different ways and shit. Like his skin was
Yeah.
hanging out from all
I,
sides. Like and, yo, the way he was, and then just imagine a nigga that big, and he was standing in the mirror with the towel on his thing. Then he fell out, and they called the motherfucking
Infirmary.
the helicopter that flew his ass out of there.
Yo.
Little teeny ass nigga stabbed his big ass up, bro. For real, yo.
Yeah.
Shit was
Yo,
crazy.
son, you right. A lot of times, son, a lot of these niggas that be lifting weights and all that shit, they do that. That's like a trying to like an intimidation tactic. A lot of
Yeah.
the times, you don't really got no hands, bro. Like I wasn't always this big. I was like my bro, a little bigger than my brother at his age. I was like 160, 165, and I was short. I was a little shorter, but now I'm 6 feet. Now I'm like I lost weight. I'm like 210 now, but I was like 240, 230. But like I always had that like when it came to fights and shit, man, niggas would always try to throw me around because I was smaller, but they could like that's all they had, nigga. They couldn't son. That's all they had. So they couldn't
Right.
fuck with me with their hands. So
I
they
feel
tried to grab me, and then I was always slick enough to get out of that shit. And I just started
you.
putting in the work with the hands and shit. Like, that's why I got jumped like 3 times, because niggas, last nigga I fought the fair one with, I beat his ass. And then I used to walk past this nigga all the time. Like, so, like, not starting with the nigga, but just fuck him up, keep my eyes on the nigga, make sure he ain't do no slick shit. Walking past him in the store, he'll never look at me. He'll turn the other way. I seen a nigga one time. He'll be across the street, wait for me to come out the store. Then he start to cross the street, go in the same store. Niggas like that. Then I see him 5 days later, 2 blocks away. He got like 6 of his mans. Now he want to see me. So I'm like, all right, boom. I'm not running. I'm here. So that, I don't know what it is with me. I'm just not wired like that. Like most niggas see like 6, 7, 8 niggas, they gonna run. I'm like, yo, son, I'm here. Son, what's up? You know what I mean? And he ain't even said it on me. All the other niggas said it on me first. While he had backup, he still ain't want to set it on me. I'm like, all
But
right,
you
I
know
know what's
why
your
you felt like that though, Rebel. You feel like that at them certain times because you're just the type nigga. It is what it is.
yeah,
Because even if you gonna get the shit beat out you, it is what it is for the
yeah.
moment. You
I
feel me?
always
If you
looked at
get banked, check this out. If you get banked, you can't do nothing about getting banked. If you ain't running, you felt like fuck these niggas and you just took what it is, what niggas gonna do, whatever. All right, bam.
right,
Niggas you got up, roll out. And other things might happen. Either you gonna squash it or you gonna go back. Y'all gonna get
right,
one of them. And then it's
right.
just going that's just how the shit go. It
How it
ain't
is,
nothing to
bro.
it ain't nothing to get dealt with sometimes, or
Yeah,
a nigga
exactly.
might get the ups on you, or you get knocked out, or something happen.
Right.
Man, that shit happens to the
That
best of
shit,
niggas.
shit
I see that
happens,
shit
bro.
happen to the best of niggas, yo. Like
Yeah,
that shit don't like that can happen. That shit can happen to anybody. It's just
but
it's just it's just your response though. It's just how y'all put shit together on the aftermath.
yeah,
Far as how
yeah,
y'all gonna go back at shit. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
How y'all gonna do shit. That's how you gotta look at shit. But
That,
I
that,
mean, all that shit really, it's a bunch of bullshit, and I really hate like to hear niggas going through that shit online. Like you were saying, you don't like to argue with them niggas. I don't be wanting to argue with them niggas
yeah,
about
me either.
shit online that you know that you ain't gonna do. If I really
You ain't
want
gonna
some
do
trouble, really want to get in this shit, I can go right outside and get that. I can go right
it.
outside for real and get this right out there.
Yeah,
You ain't on here for that. We on here to talk boxing
yeah,
and just keep it straight. And if a nigga can't stay on boxing just because you losing on what you talking about, and your guy ain't doing a lot. Like if you talk about Tank with the right Tank motherfuckers, with the right Tank supporters, it could go wrong. It could
yeah,
go wrong with some of them if you
yeah,
say they keeps letting them breaking down his resume. But
yeah,
it is what it is. People can't do that. Deontay Wilder, we used to do it with him all the time. That's how I got off of that. LDBC, that's their problem with Deontay Wilder right now. That's why they always got a problem with you if you got a problem with Deontay Wilder.
with Wilder.
But
Yeah,
we can't help what we see.
right.
Hopefully, Deontay Wilder do something nice for y'all this fucking weekend.
Yeah,
Hopefully he come out and win.
yeah.
Because if he come out and get knocked out again, boy, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be ugly. Cause that buckle up boxing talk video gonna be crazy. I'm telling you
Yeah.
right now.
Yo, I'm jumping
That
on that too.
yeah, that man bet not go in there and nothing happen crazy. But I'm gonna tell you, if he go in there and get the W, I'm gonna give him I'm gonna show him some
Oh yeah,
love
yeah,
too.
yeah,
If he get the W, I'm gonna show him some love. But if he get he get a furry type situation again, oh man,
yo,
he
yeah.
done.
That's, I was telling niggas in my prediction video. I'm like, yo, I got him stopping Hellenius. Because the simple fact that, so this nigga sparring partner, man, like that shit just don't add up to me, man. So I'm like, yeah, that shit already set up for that nigga to win, as far as I'm concerned. But if it's not, and this nigga is really gonna go at it, and this nigga Wilder has so much taken out from him because of Fury, Robert Helenius could knock him out, bro. He could do it. He's strong. He can fight, bro. He not know he a skilled fighter. He not skilled as Fury is, but Helenius ain't no slouch, man. So it's a possibility, man. So, bro, I'm about to put money on Robert Helenius, bro. Like for some reason, something's telling me drop some bread on him, and I drop some on Wilder too. But I'm gonna drop some on Helenius for like a stoppage, bro. And if
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna go.
do, boy,
I fuck around, play around with it too, cause
yeah,
I'm going to the cause I'm gonna watch that shit at the casino.
right. Yeah, put some bread on that, bro. Put some bread on Hellenius to knock him out. Like, let's say round 6, some
Cause
shit.
look, I've been watching. I watched some tape on Hellenius. I said Hellenius ain't no motherfucking slow neither though. He
Right.
ain't gonna be like he ain't really easy like yeah he.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that's a good fight for long as Deontay Wilder been out anyway.
Yeah.
Hellenius is a good opponent to be coming back to
Yeah.
get yourself back in tune
Yeah. Yeah.
because he not fucking with neither one of my guys. My two guys, like I told you, Lomachenko, my guy at
Mhm.
135, and the heavyweight division, my guys is Usyk and my other guy. Eventually, who gonna take it all is Jared Anderson.
Yeah.
I'm Jared Anderson, yeah, all day. So
Oh yeah,
I
baby.
don't even big baby. I don't even think Usyk. I don't know if Usyk could beat him once he get to the level up there. If he could get a fight with Usyk, I think Yo might stop Usyk.
Yeah, I like Big Baby. That's the way the nigga move for his size, bro. Him and Fury. Niggas got the nicest movement in heavyweight, bro. Them two right there. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga Big Baby, he coming through. Like, it's time for him to step it up, though, in some comp, though. Definitely is.
You know, the first time I seen him coming out, you know, when I got introduced to him, he was doing like a pimp walk to the thing, right? And I was like, I said, who the fuck? I ain't even gonna lie, yo. I sat down, I was sitting in the house that day, we was watching the whips. I was rolling up and shit, very small. I see him walking out. I said, who the fuck is this clown ass dumbass? Here go this dumbass nigga. Fuck is this nigga coming in here with this motherfucking pimp shit? Walking, he walking with the pimp walk and sliding to the side and got the hat on and all. I said, oh, so here go this clown ass nigga. And then he got in that motherfucking ring and got to throwing them hands the way he throw them hands and move
Yeah.
around. I say, oh, okay. I like him.
So,
Yeah,
to me, I could be
I
wrong,
like
but
him.
he remind me, like, it's something about him. Like he moved better than Spence, but, like, he remind me of a bigger Spence. Like I don't
Mm,
know if it's the way that they go to the body, but
mm-hmm.
nigga's
Mm-hmm.
nice, bro. You
I
know what I'm
see what you're
saying?
saying.
Yeah.
I see where you make. I see what you're looking at. Yeah, he
Yeah.
do. He do. I like him, yo. Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like Jared Anderson. I want to see him get up there and get himself a belt. I want him to get one of them belts and try to do what he could do to get undisputed if he can too. I want to see him go get up there. But I know him and Usyk. If he do end up ever fighting Usyk, like I said, I like Usyk. So I think Usyk would still give him a good fight though. That'll be a good fight if him and Usyk was to ever fight.
Yeah.
But that'd be like my two fighters that I like fighting each other. So I just like they made the best man win. I want to see him fight though. Yeah, go ahead and fight.
Yeah. Definitely need to see that. Him, and Joe Joyce is one of my favorite heavyweight too. Them two right there. Joe Joyce. I like Fury. A lot of people don't like Fury. Man,
I
look,
like
I
Furry
just
too.
like
Yeah, Furry is a good boxer too. You
yeah.
know why Furry good? It's good that you probably because Furry, to be big as he is, he throws them hands to be a big man
That's
though.
what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Big Nick, nice, bro.
And
Yeah.
he got
So
good footwork. He got good
yeah.
footwork too.
Yeah, he got excellent. Yeah, he great footwork, and that's why them other niggas you know, they discounted him when it came to Wilder losing. I wonder if he would have beat if he would have beat Fury all them times. We've been hearing the same shit. Probably not. And
Oh man, them niggas talk. Oh man, that shit is so. That
and you
shit
know
is
what?
a headache.
What
You know
hurt
who
my
talking?
heart?
You know who you hear? Let me ask you this: who you hear talk about that the most?
Um, shit, man. It was BFTB. As far as if I can remember correctly.
Well, it
And
probably would have been him, but let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you who been talking about it. If you don't know, and I always check in because I just want to see if he's still talking about it. This nigga been talking about this shit for like 2 years straight, every fucking day. The nigga Drew Titan.
oh, oh man, I
Yo,
forgot. See, I forgot all about that nigga, man.
yo, that nigga sit at that motherfucking table every motherfucking day and talk about Daniel Cunningham or Cunningham or whoever.
Yeah,
And he talk about how Tyson Fury had them bricks in his glove. And he won't let that shit go. He won't let it. Yo, let me tell you something. He don't let that shit go so much that when I be listening to the motherfucker, one day I was listening to him and I always in the morning time when I'm get ready and leave out. I just put the shit on my phone and lay it down just to hear what the fuck he talking about. Even one day, my motherfucking girl walked past and said, "Who the fuck is this nigga that always be saying the same shit I hear you? Every time I walk past your phone, I hear this nigga saying the same motherfucking shit every motherfucking day." I said, "This clown ass, dumb ass nigga that just be, that's why I be turning on to see how many days he going. It been like 2 years. He won't
Mhm.
stop. Every day. He won't stop."
Yo, I forgot all about that nigga, man. Yo, I know this. Fury better never drive his car in New York because Drew Titan gonna pull that nigga over, son. That nigga ticket. Arrest that nigga.
Yo, that nigga said Furry. He said he was sitting there one day. He said he has a house. On this show, he was saying he has a house here and he has a house in the UK. Now
Yeah.
his house here, he doesn't go there a lot because I don't really know if the neighbors are watching it or how much he really gets a chance. But I don't think it's no one is in there as I know right now. And he be talking like him and Furry be together every day. Like he just know Furry life, like where he at and this, that. I said, this nigga actually sitting here talking about Tyson Furry whole fucking life. Like what
Yeah.
the fuck wrong with him?
Yeah, that nigga's loser, man. Oh, absolute loser.
Absolute losing, yo.
Oh
Then
shit.
he then he worrying about when he hear a nigga talking about him like he might be eavesdropping and got his ear right on this shit right here right now. He might
Oh
be on
yeah,
here. I wouldn't be surprised if he listening to them right now.
that's
And
cool.
he always and then he'll go back to his channel and he'll talk about how he hear people say this and say that or whatever. But you gonna hear people say this and say that as long as you keep on getting on there talking that dummy ass shit every day that you be talking. Get the fuck off YouTube.
Yeah.
Long as you on YouTube talking that dumb ass shit, niggas like Buckle Up, Rebel Life, Blood Boxing, New Media Today, we gonna ragdoll the fuck out you niggas on a regular. You bad bet.
That's right, bro. We here, nigga. We ain't
We hit
going nowhere. That's right. And yo, you watch the Mac Mob too, right?
the Mac Mob, that's my guy.
That's
Yeah,
my
the
man.
Mac Mob, yeah, that's my guy. The Mac, I fuck
Thriller.
with the Mac Mob. You motherfucker
Yeah.
have. Yep.
Yes, yes, sir. The Mac Mob, motherfucking Thriller, motherfucking
You know, let me tell you who else I fucks with real heavy. I fucks with the IBFP. He drops. He
Oh
keeps that shit
yeah,
100.
yeah,
IBFP. Yeah. I
yeah, him.
always go through and see what he got to say. I always want to slide through and just hear the show real quick, see what he got to say, and get up out of there. Hit the like
Bruce,
sign. I'll come to all of y'all and hit everybody. You,
facts.
anybody, all my
Like,
people. I'm going to y'all shit and hit that motherfucking like sign. Listen to it. Listen to what the show, what y'all talking about, and get up out of there.
yup. And my motherfucking nigga Bruce Vane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um,
Bruce Vane too. I
yeah,
fucks with
D.
Bruce Vane. Bruce Vane helped me out a lot, and Bruce Vane he sent me a lot of subscribers when I had my other. You know, I had a page. I had a page before this one, Rebel. It was called Best of the Best. I ain't know of you. I ain't know about you then,
Nah,
but I had got like about. I was probably up to like about 400 subscribers, but I used to have girls. If you watch my videos, you should notice my videos now. You know, at the end of the videos, I'll be having the classic fighters at the end of every video. I put a boxer at the end of every video right now. But I used to put the strippers on there. I used to put the females at the end of all my videos with the music when they go off. And YouTube sent me a motherfucking joint talking about you can't have sexual explicit shit on there. But for real, I think that bitch ass nigga BFTB or Drew Tight, one of them kind of niggas, for real. I think them niggas caught in and complained on my shit, told them
yeah,
about pictures and shit. Or they did some shit where as though somebody found out about that shit. But YouTube did send me a thing talking about you can't have the pictures. They sent me a long ass letter in my email about you can't have females like that on your video, and we gonna have to delete the channel, blah blah blah. So they delete the fucking channel. So I had to start a new channel. I just started that shit like I started Buckle Up Boxing Talk about 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah, them niggas, a lot of them be low key snakes like that. Cause I think one time I was making videos about niggas and niggas was flagging my shit. I remember that shit. I'm like you niggas is hoes, bro. Nigga, I ain't flagging nobody's shit. You talk about me, that's cool. I'm just gonna talk about you. I ain't gonna flag your shit.
Right, that's some sucker shit. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna never
yeah,
flag no nigga. I would never flag none of that. Much as them niggas is some suck ass niggas, all them niggas. I would never go in there and try to flag they shit or do no shit like that. I don't even be putting that shit out there really that niggas know about that they put out there about you. Like the little shit with the little charge shit that he got caught up with. I
yeah,
don't even be
yeah,
talking about that shit. Yeah, went on a lot of channels and here with niggas. Like I don't dislike him like that. It's just the fact that I don't like the fact that you online disrespecting niggas state to state, saying shit to niggas that you know you wouldn't say in person. I don't really like that. That's what
yeah.
I don't like that you
Oh,
do
yeah,
that.
oh,
You know
yeah.
you wouldn't say that in person. If a nigga told you that Deontay Wilder is a sloppy ass fighter, you would not turn around and tell a nigga that your mother was sucking my dick and she didn't tell me that. You wouldn't say no shit like that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. You wouldn't say
Mm-hmm.
that in person because the nigga would hit you in your mouth right then and there on the spot. So you wouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
How many niggas you think you would walk up and do that to in person? You would talk boxing and then switch over and say something about their family like that. You think that shit gonna go good? You think you would just go in person with niggas and do that all over like you do online? Fuck no. Your job would have been broke.
Exactly. We need a convention, like a convention, convention. No thank you. See how many of these niggas come through to the convention. They come through, bro. No, you ain't got to keep it on YouTube no more. No problem. You gotta do it on YouTube no more. Now we here and let your shit off your chest. Whatever you gotta say, let it off your chest. Or how
Mm-hmm.
about this? This is a boxing convention. We got some boxing gloves right here. Step in this fake ring, and let me see what you want to do. Let's do it. I would be definitely 100% with that shit. Like yo, y'all niggas thought I would just talk. Okay, we here now in the flesh. Throw them gloves on, son. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying? But you, not you, Drew Titus. I don't trust you, son. You gonna cuff me, son. I'm good.
You know that nigga say he say he drive the MTA up there now. He say he drive a bus.
What he got?
That's what he say on his show. He say he a bus driver.
He not a cop no more. Okay.
Say he not a cop no more. Now he turned into a bus driver. I know a few police that turned bus driver. Right in my city, I know some niggas that was police that's bus drivers now. Yeah.
Nigga turned into Ralph Cramden, so that's crazy. We knocking on bus driver then, but now son went from
Yeah, them
motherfucking
MTA, bus drivers get a couple dollars. They be getting they get a little bit of they getting a couple dollars. Especially if
yeah
you be it, but especially if you be with them for a while. Like my
yeah
aunt, she been working for MTA in Baltimore. My aunt been working for MTA now for 32 years. But she
yeah
don't. She started off driving the bus. She drove the bus for like about 7 years. Then she started driving mobility vans, like picking people up on mobility to take people places. And then after that, they pushed up on her. Like in her 15th year, they pushed up on her about the subway.
yeah
She been driving the train. She been driving the train like the last 15 years, and she drive the train or she sit in the train station when you be coming through the train thing. They get your ticket.
yeah
She's
yeah.
sitting in there. She's sitting in the booth window, letting you through the booth.
That
She one of
yeah.
them motherfuckers.
That's what my grandma used to do in New York. She retired. She was a token. It's called like the token booth clerk. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what my grandmother used to do till she retired. Yeah, like, yeah, them niggas, like, only thing, the bus drivers, though, they just gotta deal with a lot of shit, man. They gotta deal with fucking loud ass people and niggas
Yeah.
don't want to pay their fare and all that. The train niggas, they got
Uh-huh.
it good, nigga. All they gotta do is just drive the subway, stay in the little subway cabin. That's it.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Yup. Yeah. Cause in New
That's
York,
it.
the bus drivers, I think they start off with like, I think they start pays like 55 or 60. And then the subway drive, the train operators, I think they start off with think like 60 or something like that. So they make a little bit more. The conductors is the one that open up doors and shit like that. They make like a
Yeah.
little less, like 40 something, but it's cool though. No, it's cool, man.
You can tell, I can tell my aunt getting some bread with him now. She got a big ass, she got a house that sit by itself, with like 1, 2, 3. She got like a 4-bedroom house sit by itself, and she done got all kinds of little whips, but she just bought a 2021, the Tesla truck, a cream. It's
Oh,
like a cream. It's like a cream white,
yeah.
not all white, like a cream white, Tesla 2021. I didn't
Oh,
even know
okay.
what they was. And look, I um. One day I needed my cousin to take me to go get my car from down the shop while I had it in there getting some shit done.
Right.
And he come pick me up and I'm going down there with him. I ain't even know what the fuck that was. That was the first time I got in one. And when I got in it, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, after I was in it for a while, I ain't noticed it. I got in, but then when I got in there, I sat in there for a while. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, he was laughing and shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this motherfucker? What is this? He said, this is a Tesla. I was like, this motherfucker, God, this bitch look like some kind of fucking spaceship or something.
Yeah.
Like the way the
Model,
fucking
model.
windows and shit, like the window was up top, like I could see through the fucking roof and shit. And then
Yeah,
I said,
yeah. That's the.
this motherfucker's nice, huh?
Yeah, they got. I think that because they got two trucks. They got the bigger one. That's the model. One of them is the Model X, and the other one is the Y. I don't remember exactly which one, but they got one that's a little smaller. That's the. I think that's the X. But yeah, them shits is quiet too. Like they fast as fuck. Like them shits got good ass pickup, man. Just to be full electric. You know what I mean? You gotta worry about no more oil changes and none of that shit. All you gotta do is there's this one thing that gotta be maintained. You gotta lift the car up. It's like an oil change, but it's not engine oil, it's something else. Forgot what it's called. You just change that shit every like I think 2-3 years. And then that's really basically the only real maintenance. There's a few other things too, but like brakes and shit like that. But as far as like the motor and all that shit, ain't no fucking engine oil no more. That's gone. There's no more spark plugs. None of that shit. Done.
Right.
Quiet, dog. I drove a model the what's that one? The S. Man, nigga, that shit I had rented one time and I just wanted to see how that shit was. That shit fast, bro. Them motherfuckers should pick up quick. You know what I mean?
What?
Quiet.
Which,
The
which one is
Tesla
that?
model. That's the car one, the one that's like the sedan, the big 4-door one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
And that's the Tesla too, right?
yeah, Tesla Model S. Yeah, that one. Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, that bitch fast, bro. Them shit. All them shit's fast. For them to be motor like electric cars, they got some good ass pickup. You know what I'm
Right. I
saying? They
noticed
just
that. That's what he said. He don't got to put no gas in there. He told me that
yeah,
shit. Know this
no
shit is
gas,
quick. Yeah.
sickening, bro.
Doing
Yeah,
some
no
electric shit.
none. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
what they do?
but
So what they just gotta take that motherfucker and charge it up?
yeah, they
Gotta take that bitch and charge it up somewhere, or they gotta put it on there and let it. Listen, I don't know how they. I guess he do it when he go in the house.
they got now they starting to have more charging docks at a lot of more like places before.
Oh, okay. So sometimes the gas stations do got charging docks that can charge the electric cars.